Carrollton is more than just a suburb, and let me show you why people are so obsessed with Carrollton. So why is Carrollton such a hot spot? Why are people wanting to move to Carrollton? I'm gonna take you around some really hot spots here in this neighborhood, and then make sure to stick to the end because I'm gonna show you some home tours and kind of explain to you about the different homes here in Carrollton. Let's get right to it. So here we are on Old Denton Road and Trinity Mills Road, and this place really is the hotspot. When we talk about Carrollton, there aren't many things to do here, but really everything is right here on Old Denton Road and Trinity Mills Road. Right here, right behind me, you can see H Mart Supermarket. It's a Korean supermarket. Across the street, diagonally from here, is called 99 Ranch Market, which is a Chinese supermarket. So really, both areas, you got like Asian food, a lot of Asian restaurants. You got bakery shops, you got like shopping areas, you got dessert shops, a lot of boba places, some coffee. So a lot of young people really love this area because they'll grab a bite, they'll grab some coffee or boba or dessert, whatever they want to eat. They'll even like come out here and study at like the coffee shops. And so as you can see, there's like even like yogurt land, there's some fried corn dogs or hot dogs, whatever you want to call it. So when it comes to Carrollton, like I said, there aren't many things to do. We're gonna go to downtown Carrollton as well, but really these are basically it. So what Carrollton provides you is location, but besides that, really this area here, it's like endless of places to eat, not just here, but north of this area on Old Denton Road. You just drive down, you'll see a lot of restaurants over there as well, a lot of dessert shops, and they just keep coming out with new ones. So it's like, it just doesn't seem to end, and that's why this place is so popular. And if you ever come here, this is a place to go. Once you start, you can't stop. You can see right behind me, like all around there, all these other places to eat, if you can see there. And it just, over here, you can see like there's even more places over on that side as well. So just so many things to do here in this area. Now we're gonna go across from here and go to 99 Ranch Market, that area there. And if you're thinking of moving anytime, you can call me, email me, text me, whatever you prefer. I'm happy to help you move to Dallas, Texas. So here we are just diagonal of where we used to be. That place has a Korean supermarket called H Mart. This place has a place called 99 Ranch Market, which is a Chinese supermarket. And this place it's crazy busy here during the weekends, evenings. It's very difficult to find parking here. Now it's more difficult to find parking here than it is the previous place, but the previous place is because the parking structure is much bigger. This place is pretty big as well, but it's bigger over there. That's why it's harder to find parking space here. So it is jam-packed here on the weekends. In the evenings, you got a lot of good places, a lot of restaurants here, some boba places, some coffee places. You also have like 85 Degrees Bakery. You also have Daiso. You have just right behind 99 Ranch Market, you have a lot of other restaurants, a lot of other places to eat as well. So this place, man, I love this area. I love the previous, I love both areas, but really, like I said, in Carrollton, these are the only really places. And then of course, you know, like downtown Carrollton, but these are really the only places to hang out. But everyone comes out here. All the young people come out here, families come out here. I come out here with my family all the time when we want to grab a bite. This is the place to be. So if you're ever in Carrollton, or if you move to Carrollton, this is one of the reasons why you would move here, just because of the location as well as these places to hang out. So we're here at Spa Castle, which is on Old Denton Road and across the street from everything else. And this is basically like a sauna, which is pretty cool because you can obviously get into like some really hot rooms, really cold rooms, and just kind of enjoy your time here, take a nice shower. And they also have like swimming places. So this is a really cool place where families will take their kids and just have, you know, a lot of fun. And kids love this place. Adults love just relaxing. So after like a full weeks of long work week or something, you can just come here over the weekend and just kind of, you know, just relax and get some breather and then go back to the next week to work again. So this is a really nice place called Spa Castle. So here we are in downtown Carrollton, and we are 10 minutes south of where we were at H Mart and 99 Ranch Market. And this place is really nice area, and so far you've kind of taken a tour of Carrollton. If you're thinking of moving to Carrollton or any other city in Dallas, you can call me, you can email, text me, whatever you want. I'm happy to help you move here to Dallas, Texas. And so we got here Carrollton, downtown Carrollton, very, in a sense, historic, and you got like really nice restaurants here. One of my favorite places is Cane Rosso. Really good place there. Pizza place, by the way. And they got several locations here in Dallas. but we also have other places to eat. We got some like coffee shops, we got dessert shops. As you can see here, you can like walk around, you can, you know, take a stroll, you can run around, whatever you want to do. After you grab a good bite, you can digest here. And this isn't just the area in downtown Carrollton, we got other areas that you can walk. So this really is like a historic place where people will meet their families or relatives, meet their friends, meet their coworkers, and just grab a bite. So if you ever check out Carrollton, you gotta make sure to come out here. So we're here in the $400,000 property price point in Carrollton. The house right behind me is listed right below $400,000, 4-bed, 2-bath, built in 1985, square foot is 2006. So the house here in Carrollton, or the houses here in Carrollton, in the $400,000 property price point, you're looking at houses in the 1970s, 80s, 90s or so. So houses are gonna be about like 40, 50, 60 years roughly. And that's a bit on the older end in comparison to other suburbs, not all suburbs, but some suburbs. For example, like McKinney. If you want a house in McKinney at $400,000 property price point, you can get one at like 2000, 2005 year build, which is gonna be like 20, 30 years old. So that's the comparison from like Carrollton and other cities. But Carrollton is in a great, great location, and that is why a lot of people love this area. So let's go ahead and take a tour around this $400,000 property price point in Carrollton. The $600,000 property price point in Carrollton. The house right behind me is listed at $595,000 and has 4-bed, 2.5 bath, built in 1993. Square foot is a little over 3,000. So when we're talking about like the $600,000 versus a $400,000 property price point, we're talking about 1,000 square foot difference, as well as houses that are about like 10, 20 years newer than the $400,000 property price point. So here in Carrollton, if you want about like a 3,000 square foot, you want kind of like a 1990s house, then you're gonna have to look about like $500,000, $600,000 property price point. Let's take a look around this neighborhood. We're out here at the $800,000 property price point. The house right behind me is listed at $779,000, 5-bed, 4-bath, built in 2004, and the square foot is a little above 4,000. So when we're talking houses in comparison with the $600,000 property price point versus $800,000 here in Carrollton, we're talking a difference of 10 years newer home, as well as a square foot being 1,000 square foot bigger than a $600,000 property price point. So that's the kind of houses that you get here in Carrollton. Very beautiful neighborhood, really nice. Let's go ahead and take a tour around this neighborhood. So there you have it. Now you know a lot about Carrollton, Texas. If you're thinking of moving in a few weeks, a few months, or you're down there, feel free to call, text, email, whatever you prefer. I'm happy to help you move to Dallas, Texas. If you like this video, make sure to click that like button. If you haven't done so, make sure to subscribe below. Thanks for watching. Have a great day.